boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna regret pressing live stream already because I don't even have like game audio set up yet. So you guys are gonna have to wait a second while I fumble. Well, Chubby fumbles the bag again. But you know what that is. Hey, what's new? I'll tell you what's new. No, I don't. Actually, I am gonna tell you what's new. All the cool ass stinking Monster Tamer games coming out. You got Monster Hunter Stories 3. You got whatever Pokemon's gonna be cooking up in the next fucking weeks or so. I got a video I'm hoping to get out by then. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I didn't get as much editing done today as I wanted, but I might after this stream. I'm just chilling. We're just chilling right now. I needed a break. But anyways, hello everybody. I guess that's how I'm supposed to do this. Slaps fat belly and laughs. It's been too long. Today we're gonna be playing a little ROM hack of a ROM hack, a version of Liquid Crystal, which is basically just Pokemon Crystal but on the Game Boy Advanced. But this time we get to play as Silver, and well, I guess right here is the whole thing, isn't it? Perfect. I'm stuck in where. Same, brother. I just got bored of editing a 3.5 hour long video that I'm trying to get out for Pokemon Day. So I'm gonna do this real quick. But what's up, Bradley? How's it going? Today we're playing, as this thing right here says, Liquid Crystal. This is a hack of Liquid Crystal, which tells the story of Silver, who is the rival of the original protagonist Gold and child of former Team Rocket leader Giovanni, who vanished over 3 years ago in the wake of his defeat at Viridian City Gym. Follow Silver into the Johto region to become the strongest Pokemon trainer. Currently, Silver is heading to New Bark Town to acquire a Pokemon for Professor Elm, a well-known Pokemon expert. Witnesses Silver's ascent from disgraced is that how you spell it? Prodigal? Prodigal. I always thought it was prodigal. No, I didn't. I'm stupid. Prodigal. Prodigal. Yeah, okay. This is forgive me. I'm literally talking to this guy right now about getting my book published, and here I am, can't fucking read. But anyway, Prodigal to mighty trainer, as you face insurmountable, always seeking the whereabouts of your father. So is Prodigal bad? I thought Prodigal was like, the main character or some shit. Am I stupid? Chat, am I stupid? Whatever. Oh, you're late. We've got to steal a Pokemon from Professor Elm's lab. You see... Looper. This is a Pokemon. I took it off a kid on the way here. It's too weak for my taste, though. Well, that's nice, Silver. That's nice. Every trainer in the region gets 1 to 3 Pokemon to start on their journey. Right now, I'm catching a nap in a vacant house in town, but we should get going before the owners come back. As for me... pick one. Oh, that's right. You can pick if you're a boy or a girl. This does kind of follow the manga storyline, but I kind of want to just use my own team. So we're going to just pick girl and say this is our this is our custom character. Sylvia, not Silver. Sylvia. I've actually played a little bit of this in my own time, which is why I'm so excited to stream it. I was actually playing another hack called, like Wally version or something. Wally Quest. Top tier hack. I actually really like it. Probably better than a lot of other Generation 3 stuff. We'd have to talk about it one day. But for now, the gender bent Silver, Sylvia, is gonna go steal something from Elm's lab. I've never read most of the Pokemon manga for myself. I read Diamond and a little bit of Black and White and a tiny bit of Hoenn. Ever read the Prodigal Son in the Bible? Yeah, I know that's where that's from. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where I hear it so often. You ever have a word you hear so often you just kind of assume the meaning after a while? I don't know. I do remember that in the Bible. I kind of remember that in the Bible. Again, I might have to let me look it up. It's gonna bother me if I don't look it up real quick. Prodigal son. What does that mean? What does it mean? Give me... No, I don't need Grok's explanation. Give me like a human being. What do they think? Oh, just like rebellious. The prodigal son returns. Oh, left in an ungrateful... Okay. I see. Prodigal is apparently extremely wasteful. Damn. Am I the prodigal son? Hey, How's that ad go? Rats in your basement? More likely to think. Wait, you're the prodigal son? More likely than you think. Incredibly wasteful. That might just be the definition of the guy playing the fucking Pokemon ROM hack on Valentine. That's an older sprite. Yeah, no, that doesn't look bad. It just took me a second because that's not the one we just saw on the other screen. Looks fine though. Looks like it's more closer to the original Silver design. But whatever. We're playing as Sylvia. We're gonna go rob some stupid professor. Let's get this bread. The Pokegear, always nice to have. Obtain the GBP card. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I think this is a liquid silver thing. I tried to look it up earlier, but I couldn't figure it out. But we do have our running shoes, which we can't use indoors, but that's okay. You got a kick out of that, Carson. Hey. Hey. Right now, I'm the only son who can't pull. So, that's just gonna have to be my title. Oh, hey, Kangaskhan, what's up? Let's go, Sneasel. That is not Sneasel. Murkrow had to catch up. It's probably got lost or something. But as I was trying to say before, this follows the manga storyline pretty heavily. So we're going to get a chance to catch a bunch of Silver in the manga's Pokemon. So, of course, our starter is Sneasel here. Whether we're going to keep using Sneasel or not, I'm not sure. I like Sneasel. I actually like it a lot more than Weavile. But I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll have to decide which Pokemon we're using and which ones we're not. Because I'm not going to just stick to Manga Silver's team. We're gonna get a little crazy with it. We're gonna get a little funky. But damn, the scope lens? Oh hell yeah! Now we can spy even more effectively. What's going on in here? Yeah. Professor Elm, you got it going on. Ooh. A peeping Tom. What are you staring at? Now we get to punt gold out of here. Where'd he go? I need to go to the lab. Back to the lab. I need to get to the lab and grab a Pokemon. There. Lights out, Elm. Weavile is one of my favorites. Yeah, I would have liked to use Weavile, but where this is a Generation 3 hack, this is actually based on one of the older Generation 3 hacks. I think Liquid Crystal, as like a Gen 2 remake, came out like a few months after Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So it was kind of like a Metroid 2 to AM2R situation. But anyway, since this is the manga, we don't really get to choose a starter. Instead, we just get to steal little Totodile, who I believe the person who did this ROM hack up a ROM hack actually is the one who did Water Blue, which also follows the manga, but it does some stuff like add typings and do some rebalancing. So the Totodile line is part dark, which also means half our team would be dark type if we followed Silver's team. So we're gonna get a little funky with it and change some things. One Pokemon I definitely want to use for this is Geodude. Don't ask me why. I just kind of want to. I wonder if if they're planning on redoing hello. Hello, Mewtwo. Can I help you? Is that a thing in the manga? Does Mewtwo creep on Silver a little bit? Hello? You want to be my Valentine? No, fine. I didn't want you anyway. Oh, man. Pokemon in the tall grass. You never know when they pop out. Where am I going? What was I talking about? I've already lost track. There's a Ghastly in broad daylight. You're gonna die. What are you doing? Oh, right. I was gonna say, I wonder if they ever thought about redoing Liquid Crystal in some of the newer, what is that? What is that? What is that called? I'm gonna think about it. Like when you get to game ROM and you're like, deprogram it, not deprogram it. It's like, it's what they do to do native ports for like Mario 64. Let me look that up. Like that native port they did for Mario 64 to PC. What was that called? A reverse engineering? That's close. Native port. It's not a rip. What is that called? That's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me if I can't think of the word. But they did that for Fire Red and Leaf Green, where you're able to really go in there and change everything. That Wally hack I was talking about added fairy type and all kinds of shit. Yeah, decompile, a decomp. They've done decompilations for Fire Red. They recently got it done for Platinum in the DS games. I was wondering if they would go back and do something like that for Liquid Crystal and add like the physical special split and some other things, because of the physical special split, poor Sneasel here actually cannot use either of its attack types at all. Though I think is the physical special split in this? I think I can check. They'd probably have it like with our moves. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like the physical special split is in this. I remember they were able to add it to some ROM hacks, but with the decompilation stuff, they're able to do that, add things like press the R button to instantly throw a Pokeball, different things like that. Oh, I'd like to catch... I know Geodude's up here, but I don't have any Pokeballs, do I? I have a Scopeland. I have 10 Scopelins! Because I'm a creep. What's the GBP? Oh, today's Saturday. You don't have the map extension. Today is Saturday. GBP. The GBP card was inserted into Pokegear. Okay, but what does that do? Map. Radio. GBP? Remove from the... Okay, I'm not sure what that does. But we don't have any Pokeballs, so we can't really catch a Geodude up here yet. We'll have to come back in a minute. Though this game actually does add weather, which is interesting. Like outside weather going into battles, which was kind of a thing in Generation 3, but for the most part it was actually removed. From, like it was a thing in Generation 3, but like stuff like hail and snow, which were in the game's files, were never actually added to any gameplay, which is why you see it in a lot of ROM hacks, because they're able to just throw it in there. Because it is a really neat idea, especially if there's like a snowy area or something. Let's see. Yep, see, got hail right here. Ooh. Ouch. I don't see any reason to keep bullying this Geodude. Like I said, we can't catch him. We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back later. Later, get her. Hell, it even snows out here. When I was first playing this a little bit, I was kind of wondering if that like changed some of the wild encounters, but I don't think it does. It just adds it to the battle. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. A wimp like you. Don't get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. Oh, my buddy, I burped. Oh, but I shall show you what I mean. Silly Gold. You think you can come in here with your one two Pokemon? Uh-oh. Silly Gold, you think because you have a type and level advantage, you're going to be able to... You have Drought? Silly Gold, you think just because you have a type advantage, a weather advantage, and now a stat advantage, that you could possibly defeat me? You might be onto something. But I, Sylvia, the daughter of Giovanni, will never lose to a fool like you. I'm also gonna taunt your ass. No, I shouldn't taunt your ass. You just lowered my defense twice. And if there's anything I learned from doing that one thing with Xander, spamming Leer and Growl is not a bad strategy sometimes. That shit had me heated. I saw this mod the other day and it sounded interesting. Sadly, never really dove into Gold's background. That's the thing. I think there is a version of this that's for Crystal and one for Gold if you wanted to play as them. So there are options. I know they did that for this, and then for Water Blue, I think there's one for Leaf or Green and Blue. So like that kind of thing is up this dev's alley. Like I think it's just called like Liquid Silver or Liquid Crystal Manga Edition, and then there's Liquid Crystal Manga. The one I'm playing is just called Rival Silver. Apom. Okay, so he's not the only one that's kind of stuck without a Gen 4 evolution. Well, usually I'm actually a much bigger Sneasel fan than I am a Weavile fan. I don't know, I just like the design a little more, and there's those Leers coming back to bite me. But here's Totodile coming back to bite him, so it's fair. Alright, the sunlight is the sun! The sun! Having Drought on one of your starter Pokemon is actually pretty good. Especially if it's a the Quilava line is already pretty broken in early Johto. But having Drought on top of that, that's devious. Am I going to lose to an Apom? I mean, I might lose to an Apom. I don't know. We'll have to see. I do have a potion. So we might be able to pull through. Well, these are cheap tactics gold, and I do not appreciate them. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Well, that does remind me of something I want to talk about. There is, this year just seems to be really good for monster taming. Like, I just was able to beat Digimon Time Stranger yesterday. I got a little preoccupied after I bought it. But, like, that game is awesome. Legends ZA was pretty good. There's going to be a ton of stuff this year. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is peak. I cannot wait to play that. That demo was beautiful. Pokemon 30th anniversary, whatever they're doing for that. I've heard it's like Fire Red Leaf Green ports. It depends. If they're like $60, I'm gonna be like, ugh. But if it's like $10, I don't know. I guess that's okay. It's a little weird since they have Let's Go on here already. But that's gonna be interesting. Legacy of Trey, which is a sort of sequel to Pokemon Xenoverse, but obviously with no Pokemon so they can make money, but that looks awesome. I remember that demo was perfect. I think there's a new demo out. I gotta stream that ASAP. That was an amazing game when I played it years ago. Oh, I love the other side of the stories. The Rocket games were awesome if you ever dabbled into them. I played a few of them when I was much younger. I tried one or two. I don't think I really beat them, but I know what you're talking about. I do love it when they show other parts of the narrative and story. That's why I was talking about that Wally game a little bit ago. It was... Oh, shit. Check it out, Bradley. I guess we get a Quilava anyway. What's up, little bro? Fire Ground. That's actually a pretty good typing for you. I was talking about that Wally quest, which lets you play as Wally through the events of Oraz. And it's actually like really good because it makes Zinnia the main antagonist, and she is like, she was pretty good in the Delta episode. I was one of those people where I was a little mixed on her, but I genuinely thought she was a good antagonist. But having her straight up manipulating the events like the whole time, like with Team Magma and Team Aqua, was actually peak fiction. Like, that was a really good game. We're gonna definitely have to talk about that at some point. My Mareep. No, I don't have a Poliwag. No, kid, I don't have a kid. Don't touch me. Go away. Don't touch me. Go away. It's snowing again. I'm so sick of snow. We've been snowed out where I live, and it's finally almost 60 degrees today. It feels like a blessing. It's amazing. I willed your team into existence. You may have. Because I did not know about that free Cyndaquil being right there. Let's see, what's in this house? I'm just knocking down people's doors. What's in this house? You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the gyms and collect the badges. When I get older, I'm going to be a gym leader, and then I'm going to have battles about... Yeah, whatever, kid. Yeah, I didn't hear all that. Round 30. I think I do have to talk to the old guy over here to get the radio card. Yo, what up, old timer? Oh, rookie trainer, I can tell. You look weaker. Follow me. This is the Pokemon Center. It's cool. Here's the mart. You buy balls. And this is Route 30. Here's the romantic beach. Very nice for Valentine's Day. But you are maidenless, so I'm just gonna go home. Here, this is my house. Leave me alone. Oh, the map. And the map. This one's got cards, but you look. Yeah, there. You said that, but I don't know what the GBP card is. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and insert that back. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look it up again because I couldn't find it earlier. Liquid crystal GBP card. Oh, is that just for music? It changes the music to the Game Boy music? Oh, it does! I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't notice. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of down with the Game Boy remix, so I'm not sure if I want to use that or not. Yeah, this is a pretty good... This is almost better than some of the official Pokemon music on the Game Boy. It's got a lot more instruments to it. See ya. When I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned me. Keep antidotes on you. Never know when you're gonna need burn heal. Alright, let's go up this way. A monster. It's Ladybug. I think Ladybug is one of those Pokemon that actually got a buff in this. I'm not sure if I want to use it though. Ladybug is one of those Pokemon that just has a terrible stat spread. Its highest stat is special defense. On a bug flying type. Literally, you're only gonna get hit with rock and like flying moves, dude. That special defense is it's pitiful. The poor thing. Plus it has a really bad moveset. Well, its moveset can be okay, I guess. But it doesn't have the best moveset. Its other stats are nothing to write home about. It's just if it was like built more like Fortress, maybe you could do something with it. I did use one for that Johto beta video and did alright. But man, having your highest stat be special defense is rough. Is rough for a Pokemon with no HP. And is extremely weak to physical attacks. Boom, 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 boom. I have to get some Pokeballs soon. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey. Hi, you look like a tough trainer. How about a battle? Bug Pokemon getting the short end of the stick made a more iconic combo. That's real until you get to like Unova and Paldea. They got pretty good. Low kicks and like Scolipede were pretty decent, but like every other one just get the short end. Except for Mega Beedrill. He was able to be min-max, but that's still a Mega Evolution, so I don't even know if you want to count it. We are not doing this shit again, Chikorita. We are not doing this stat BS again. The version I was playing at the house actually had Crystal inside. So I'm wondering why she's... I might be actually have a newer version on here today than what I had been testing at home. If so, that's probably why I didn't know about the Cyndaquil, because I was checking like every corner. This is going to be one of those games where you're going to have like planned encounters to get all of Silver's Pokemon. So made sure I didn't miss much of that stuff. Alright. Now, what else do you have? In the other version, it was Smoochum. I think it's Smoochum again, isn't it? Yeah, it's Smoochum. Let's put out the Pokemon Smoochum can't hit at all. Poor Smoochum. I feel a little bad for the Jinx line a little bit. because their problem, because before they had this like triad going with Electabuzz and Magmar, but Jinx never got an evolution because of all the controversy around it. It gets to act like a part of like the Mr. Mime Pseudo-Wudo trio of mimicky Pokemon, but I still wish it got like a regional form or something to like really, I don't know. I'm one of those people where if there's something wrong with something, I hate to just throw it away. I rather just rework it into something good. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm sorry I got so caught up wanting to battle, I'd introduce myself. I'm Crystal. Sylvia. Sylvia? That was a great battle, Sylvia. I hope to see you again soon. Bye! What's this? Obtained the lucky... Damn! Okay, we just doubled our experience threshold. That's... I'm definitely not going to abuse that. Definitely not. Mr. Pokemon's house. I think these are berry trees, right? Nice. Ooh. And this follows Gen 3 rules, so we can regrow these if we want to.
Another trainer? El must be getting popular. Ah, you chose Totodile. In that case, here, an HM. This is the newly developed HM made for water Pokemon to retreat underwater. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Oh, and that's Professor Oak. He's the world-leading expert in Pokemon.
Hello there. So Elm entrusted you with one of his Pokemon? A great choice. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? You look very familiar.
Sylvia.
Oh,
No, I have no idea who you are. Would you like to help me with something? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon. It's a high-tech encyclopedia.
You got the Pokedex.
Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete the dex. Ah, but I've stayed too long. I've got to get to Goldenrod for my show. Counting on you.
It's weird he doesn't live there if he's got a whole show, you know? That's like me flying up to Canada just to do a radio show every month.
well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you. Here. I healed you. You're better now.
What's this? Nothing.
Good luck out there.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
That was too easy. Well, since I'm an official trainer now, I guess it's time to start collecting badges.
Still could use some Pokeballs, kid. I wonder if we go back to Elm, he gives us Pokeballs. That'd be pretty funny. He'd be like, I know what you did, shithead, but I'm gonna give you these anyway. Alright. Boom. Okay, Youngster Joey's out of the way. So we can go back up there in a minute. Hop. I don't know why it lets me do that big ass hop, but that's hilarious. So can I buy Pokeballs? I can. I can buy a few. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy, let's say, 5, just in case just in case Elm recognizes me and calls the police. Damn, it's cold out here. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta say though, so far, I never really played Liquid Crystal that much, or at all. This is pretty good just to have like as a remake before Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, you know? Like if you really wanted a new version... Oh no, we can't go in there, okay. Like if you really wanted a newer version of Johto to play, and we didn't know the DS stuff was coming, so far this is pretty good. The music's pretty nice, graphics are nice. Like, listen to that music. That's almost a little bit more complicated than what you hear for regular Game Boy Advance titles. And that's because that sound chip is just one of the more limiting ones they've ever made. Especially for the time it came out in. Oh, we got Fampy. Hello, Fampy. No, I'm feeling. I'm feeling. No, you're very cute, but I was thinking more of a rocky little guy. More of a walkie man. Or rocky dude, if you will. If you will. Oh, Jigglypuff. Okay, that's cute. I'll use Jigglypuff. Why not? Let's weaken it a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
No, my ferret.
You put my ferret to sleep. I can't use it twice in a row, dummy. I probably should be using False Swipe. Not only do I think it's actually a little stronger attack-wise, it will guarantee not kill. Even if it crits, thankfully. Sneasel, get your head in the game, bro. I'm gonna bench you if you don't get your head in the game. Hey, there we go. Uh-oh, he fell in love. Her charms, her feminine wiles. This is dangerous. She's curling into an attack position.
Hiya!
I have my own sphere to deal with you.
No!
Defense curl. What the heck? Go for false swipe again. Sneasel, don't... I know it's Valentine's Day, but that doesn't mean you have to fall for every puff you see. We're made in this, Sneasel. Don't do this to me. Don't improve your life and leave me behind. Damn, that thing is puffing up. Sneasel! Yes! Destroy what you love. Oh, damn, not that much. I still want to catch it. Pokeball. Meow.
Yay!
We got it. Jigglypuff was added to the Pokedex. It captivates foes with its huge round eyes, then lulls them to sleep by singing a soothing melody. Let's see. Well, usually the one from Mystery Dungeon, I was going to call it Yumta, but the one from Mystery Dungeon is a boy. Except for that one piece of dialogue in Super Mystery Dungeon, but that was a mistranslation, I think. So, let's see, you're a balloon. I could call you Stretch. Nah. I got you stretch balloons out and like fold them and shit. Puff. Puffy. Poofy. Pinky. Orb. 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 The orb is not too bad. Well, it's Valentine's Day. Why don't I just call you Valentine? Even though Valentine was an old man. But that's okay. That's okay. Cupid. Valentine's cute. That's fine. It's fine. It's 2026. You can name a little girl rodent thing after an old priest. There's no rules against it. Gentle nature. Okay, it's not bad. You not having a single attacking move is rough, but otherwise, it's not too bad. I can put the egg on you, and you'll do better. 10 scope lenses. What am I gonna do with 10 of those things? Alright, let's see. Dang it. Vampy, don't do this to me. Don't embarrass yourself. You know why I'm here. You're really cute. You're very cute, but that's not what we're here for. Oh my god. Fate did it. It's fine. Fate did it. It's fine. Listen, Fate does everything. If Fate can get away with it... No, I can't get away with it. But, like, Fate gets away with everything. There we go. The Geode... It's level 4. I have the stinking egg, so that's not a big deal. I still want one a little higher level. Dark Cave's right around the corner. Maybe that one will have higher level Geodudes. Dang it, Vampy. Vampy, what the heck? Boom, boom. Hey, what level up? 6. I can deal with that. 6 is a perfectly fine level. I wasted 2 of my Pokeballs on that stinking puff. Am I gonna get it? No, shit. I'm gonna have to start hitting it because literally all my attacks are not very good against it. All my monsters have normal moves, except for Totodile. I think Totodile has a water gun, but that would just kill it one hit. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna check. I didn't mean to actually throw it out. So I guess if it tackles me now, it's gonna get hurt by Rough Skin. Nope, I have Rage, though. Which is... Fuck me, he's just using that to go... What is with you guys? You don't even have rollout yet. There's no reason to keep spamming defense curl like this. Okay, we got it. Okay, no worries, gamers. No worries. We got him. We got him. Give a nickname to the captured Geodude. Call you Garnet. That's pretty. And a rock. Alright. Now that I have my Pokemon together, it's time to continue our adventure. You definitely can hear the Generation 3 emphasis on horns in this version of the soundtrack. Hello.
Oh, you want me to heal your Pokemon? Oh, we've restored your Pokemon to full health. Oh. Oh.
I don't know why I made her sound so old. Let's see. Let's put Garnet up front, and then we'll do switch training with the... Or we'll put Valentine up front, and we'll do some switch training with Garnet. Meryl! Okay, that's pretty good. Decent little water type. Well, now I don't want to send Garnet out. I think I'll just use Sneasel again. A crit. Damn.
Nice. Got him.
Oh. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Let's battle.
Youngster Joey would like to battle. Uh-oh. The living legend right here. Better take care of that Rattata before it destroys me. Meow, meow, meow. Well, that takes care of that. We may just survive this yet. Tackle. Shit. Instantly came out of it. A real meeting of the minds. Damn, a crit already? This could be anyone's game, as the guy from Stadium would say. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close. Just one good hit. One good hit. One good. Got him. Whew. Well, gamers, it's the Super Boss down. Our journey is starting very well.
Doggone it. Defeated again.
I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Hey, you do you, man. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Though I am probably gonna get a few more Pokeballs. Just in case I see something I like. Give me about 6 of them bad boys. You know, so yeah, would you let me sell, let's say about 6 of, they're only 100 each. Well, obviously I can't use more than 6 at a time, so I can at least sell 4. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
A Pokemon.
That's another Meryl. And you got water gun, so I don't need to worry. Throw Garnet back out there.
Tackle. Tackle. Tackle.
Oh god, am I gonna have to turn on speed? Am I gonna have to turn on speed up or something? Golly. Does everyone have freaking... I'm gonna turn on speed up. Hold on. I usually don't like to do this, but every one of these fights is low-key being like, yeah, we're gonna take like 3 hours. I hope you're okay with that. And I'm not. Crit immediately. Okay, that's fine. Hoppet's pretty rare. You never see Hoppet in this ride, usually. Poison. That guy warned me of poison. This is what I get for not listening. The heck? We were at 15,000 frames for a second there. Oh my god. Okay, we got some snow. Do you really not have an attacking move? That's insane. That's crazy. Well, that trainer is supposed to be there's not there. And then trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, you gotta prepare for battle. Oh, like this.
Oh, trainer.
A level 10 Caterpie. Why would you abuse that poor thing like that? Well, look who finally got an attacking move. Let me just switch these around real quick. There we go. Probably should have like the music muted when we do this, but then I'd have to look. Probably should just have like my own music playing anyway. Not that this music's bad or nothing. I do have Pecha Berries, so we can deal with this real quick. There you go. Now let's put a potion in old Garnet. Give her the lucky egg. Let her train up a little bit. If I can get this damn thing working. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, next little area. Dark cave. Pokemon can light it up, I'd explore it. Buddy, do I have news for you? Shit, it like changed different snow weather on me. Let's see. The Dark Cave. Home to various creatures such as the level 6 Zubat. Let's see what else we got in here. Ooh, Dunsparce. Not super great, but it's got a good experience. If everything didn't spam defense curl, that is. Ooh, Houndour. Nice. I was hoping to catch one of these. Intimidate too? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's switch into Sneasel. I actually used Ember. Do I want to? No, that's fine. It's fine. It worked out just as I planned. Just as I planned. Let's go ahead and catch you. I think I know a good name for you too. I'm gonna name you Ifrit. Like the little demon from Final Fantasy. Is it F-I-F-R-I-T? Ifirant. It's not Ifirant, so it has to be Ifrit. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little items while we're in here. Ooh, did you hear that drum? Nah. Hey, Ursaring. How's it going, buddy? Please, please, please. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny if you let me catch it. Damn it! Hold on. Oh my god, it's using Thrash. Please let me catch it. Please let me catch it. No! Oh, it's confused. It's confused. Oh! I caught it. Fucking, this controller has been the biggest pain in the ass. It's good. Is it? Are you trying to crash? You're not. I'm not gonna let you crash the game, jackass, because you want to keep. Because you want to keep messing up on me. No, no, no. What's the shortcut for speed up? Shift tab. Okay. It was placed in box 1. It didn't let me nickname it. What the heck? Well, that could have went bad. But I think we're okay. Only this stupid controller would stop messing up on me. Never have a problem with it till I start streaming. Is that not how it always goes? Go ahead and try to find something else, buddy. Let's see if we can get this working. No, it's not. Come on, Bluetooth. Come on, Bluetooth. Ooh, I've never seen it go this fast before. Is it trying to... Come on, buddy, come on. Do me a solid. Come on, do me a solid. It'd be super funny. Ah, frick. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Let's see. Oh. Don't open Steam. What the shit? Get me out of this. I hate that that's just something you can do by pressing a button. That sucks. Why is it like... And no! This... I'm gonna kill this. This controller needs to go right in the fucking trash. Is where it needs to go. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it the old way. Like barbarians. I was hoping to maybe cop an item, but I don't know if we're going to or not. Yeah, Sneasel, you pulling your weight just fine, catching us that freaking Ursaring like that. What? It's red. Why is it red? Why is it red? Is that like evening time? I'm gonna give this one more chance. I'm gonna give this one more chance, and if it fails me again, which I know it's going to, it's never not failed me. That's awful. That sucks. That sucks. Garbage controller. Crash Ash controller. Sandro come in, he's like, you know guys, it's actually rather cool. Which it is, it was great until it just stopped working on me. One of these Candy Cons, or not Candy Con, just Candy, what, I think it is Candy Con. Came too far, I'm going home. Looks like I'm in the apocalypse or something. Hi Zubat, I see you up there. Well, let's look at our Ah, it's a whole. We got a whole ass Ursaring. Yo. I think we found our new starter. Though actually, I should probably grab that Mystic Water off Totodile. Alright, let's see if we can... It's a bat! In the manga, I think this is where we're supposed to catch Zubat, but like... What the heck? What am I doing? Why would I try to fight fair? Don't worry, Nurse Joy, I got just the thing for it. Leech life. That's how we're doing? That's how you're living your life? Hey, buddy. Oh, that didn't knock it out? I'm almost impressed. Alright, look what... Okay, we were able to catch... Oh! We had red. I guess that means that's like, oh, you're supposed to catch this one. What should I name him? I kind of want to just name him Goofball. I think I was gonna name something else that, or call something else that, but I'm just gonna call you Goofball. Hey Goofball, welcome to the team. Thank you so much. Everybody can breathe easier now. Yeah, can you heal my Pokemon, please? We were attacked by a bear. We were attacked by a literal freaking bear. What do you got? Guy named Bill made the PC system. Pokemon are smart. They want to be a trainer. They want respect. Gotta get your gym badges.
This was around 3 years ago, up to no good. A child, no less, defeated them.
Jesus, it's like everything's red. Is this a sign? Should I be worried? Ah, well, shoot. Ah, gee whiz, man. Go ahead and take that and put it on. I'm gonna train you for it up a little bit. Boom, boom. Nope, can't use cut yet. Can we go in here? I don't think we can get. I don't think the teacher's in here to give us the quick claw. Usually he's by the mart. Yeah, we'll have to go over to the mart, I think. Ready for prime time. Prime time. I see that guy back there. What's that about? I see him back there.
He's a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and he does such a good job with it.
Oh, you can have it. Looks like your party's full. Are you just gonna give me Chikorita? That's crazy work. Silver is just being gifted these fucking Pokemon, man. Ursaring, Zubat, Totodile, Cyndaquil. Dude. Call this cat a Nepo baby or something. Like what? I'm just getting all the Pokemon. It's like how Seto Kaiba literally mugged people to get his blue eyes white dragons. I'm literally like the best person of all time. If I wasn't, would I have these cards? You literally tried to murder my grandfather. Would I have these cards, Yugimoto?
I guess not.
Yeah, that's what. Grass Dragon. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you, big dog. Grass Dragon? I wasn't going to use any of the starters, but that's tempting. Obviously, Grass Fairy maybe a little more. I don't know. I was always one of those people that thought it should either got like Fairy or Psychic or Dragon. So I'm always excited to see when like these ROM hacks do that. Some people don't. Some people prefer when ROM hacks don't change the Pokemon at all and don't even have like Fakemon and shit. I'm the exact opposite. I don't understand how people work that way. Like if I'm playing one of these, I want some different shit that I can't get in the original games. Whether that's your own forms, your own storyline, I want something. That might just be a me thing though. Maybe y'all just want your McDonald's burger in a different wrapping from time to time, and that's your business. That's your business. That's not for me to judge, I guess. It is for me to make these fire dogs fight in the snow though, for my own amusement. I really should start like having like a playlist of shit in the background, shouldn't I? It would add to the stream. And, you know, I could probably I have a lot of music on this computer just from like working on videos. Oh, you just roared me?
Dude, did you just roar me? In my house? What the heck, man?
This might not be the best time to do some training. Fucking tree punched you? Yeah, good old Pseudo-Wudo, baby. Good old Pseudo-Wudo. Let's see. If I can, hold on. If I could tweak the speed up to one, not be so fast. Let's see, where's that on here? Dino sync. Fast forward. I don't need fast forward audio, but if I could just make the speed up like a little bit faster, but not super fast, I'd be a lot better off. Emulation unbound? No, let's keep that to 5, shall we? And then let's make it like fast forward. Let's make it S. Yeah, that way it's a little easier to get to. And I can just do it or not do it. Tools, auto fire. Oh, can't do anything else with that? That's fine. Yeah, okay. 5% is like a lot more manageable. I would just need to get like my own music or something going. This team is diabolical.
Oh, hello, Officer. Halt! Officer Harris Mint to base. I've located the suspect.
Harris Mint? I'm a girl.
You're the one who stole that Pokemon, little boy. I'm gonna kill you. Oh!
That's funny because we did choose the girl silver. Oh, Harris Mint. You okay? You look a little worse for wear, my man. Level 15? Damn! These cats are gonna kill me. Yes, I'm familiar with the intimidate concept. I don't want to. I don't want to have to use Earth Ring unless we have to. So let's see. Then again, I don't know. Maybe it's not smart to just throw out Garnet like that. Jesus Christ. Hey, Ursa. I'm gonna have to go grind, I guess. Hey, Ursaring, clean this up for me, would you? Thank you. Machop. None of them can fight Machop either. A fucking whole team of dark types. I can't fight Machop. The justice is too good. Oh, he had a hoot. That's sad.
Damn! I can't believe it. Just wait till next time, kid. You won't be able to escape.
Bro. We almost got arrested. I'm gonna have to whip these mons into shape. Having too much fun just grabbing them. I don't even got a team going. We're goofing around here. And I can think of no better place to train than Sprout Tower, but I think we might need a level or two. Do I want to go straight to the gym? You know what? Free ball it. Whatever. I have a hey. Ooh. Interesting remix. Okay.
Ooh. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Prepare for defeat, young girl.
Yep.
Okay. A little touch and go there.
You know, a lot of people actually did think Silver was a girl when he was first introduced, which is really funny because there's actually a few Pokemon characters like that. You can definitely think about that a lot of people either misinterpret or just made to be sort of like androgynous. Like there's Bugsy, there's Will. Poor Saturn. Poor Saturn is always getting misgendered all the time. The poor guy is just, he looks vaguely girlish, and the other two admins are girls. So they're just like, yeah, that's a chick. Why not? And they do that in the manga and the anime. It's crazy to me they make that mistake in the anime. Like they give him the fucking the girl eyelashes and like when they do have like a cartoon dog. They're like, well, this is the girl one, so we're gonna make it fairly pinkish and give it eyelashes. They did that to Saturn. Fucking snatched his waist and shit. That was like crazy. That was crazy. The only Diamond and Pearl adaptation I think gets his gender right are the later animations, like the shorts, and the adventure manga. Not like the one you're thinking of, like the really popular one. I mean the secondary Diamond and Pearl adventure. That was basically just Pokemon Dragon Ball and is actually like way better. Don't at me. But that one got it right, I believe. I should make a video because that is actually like one of the better mangas they've ever made, and you never hear anybody talking about it. Which you don't hear a lot of people talking about the adventure stuff either. Or I guess that is kind of a little confusing, isn't it? They're both just called adventure. But you don't hear a lot of people talk about the regular adventure stuff either. Just because, outside of like, oh, they murder Pokemon from time to time. Which how the anime does that too. Fucking Hunter J and her Pokemon were drowned on that thing. Oh, alright, here's where Silver is supposed to get their Ghastly. Okay, Ifrit. Ooh, I'm gonna attempt to catch this thing. That is, if it doesn't kill itself. Yeah, it might. Okay, that was actually a bad idea. Okay, I was about to say, since you didn't have any moves that could hit Jigglypuff, there was a high chance you were just gonna go straight to Curse again and kill yourself. So that's good. We stopped that. I kind of want to name you Becca after the girl from Twilight. It's a romantic type of evening. You're gonna put on Twilight. Put on Twilight. You with your girl watching the stream. Put on Twilight. No, don't put on Twilight. Put on Romantic Poochyena. That's a reference. It's a reference to all the people who watched that Hoenn video I did. Though I do get to reference it in this new Sinnoh video too, which made me kind of happy. Was it that new Sinnoh? No. It's another video that I'm working on. I had to catch myself. I was like, wait a minute. When did I say it in that Sinnoh video? I like to enlighten my Pokemon. Get it? Enlighten? Oh, you get the Flash TM here. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Smog. Why did I go for Smog? Man. Alright, I'm leaving lights the pitch black. Intimidate. Go. Smog. What are you doing, Gabriel? Come on. Get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game. I'm a little sad my co-host couldn't make it today. He said he was tired. We did stay up till 2 last night doing a little tabletop. I got to finally do Order 66 in my Star Wars campaign. You know what? The team handled it a lot better than I thought they were going to. I did not expect our clone trooper to be really willing to kill his brothers that easily. I was like, damn. I guess we didn't. We really had time to really get. So basically, we're still in pretty much the beginning stages of that because we never really get to play. But I really probably should have had a few extra scenes with that between him and some of the other troopers, so he gets to know his brothers a little bit better. Because they blew up their ship with a railgun, and I was like, damn. Fuck them. Yeah, our little 616th battalion. Gonzo Bow. They're gone, buddy. No arcs for them. Lord Vader, the Order 66 plans. No, they're gonna see I choke out my wife during childbirth. No. Though, let me tell you, I have been in a Star Wars flood recently. I've been reading New Jedi Order. I just finished it. It's amazing. The Yuzan Vong War. It's amazing. Love it to death. I'm reading High Republic right now, and it's pretty good. I just got through the first book. I gotta start my way through the rest. That whole storyline's released in waves. There's technically you can get the main story in about 4 books, but there's like all kinds of like junior novels and comics. I'm not gonna do everything. I'm just gonna do what fleshes out the core story of the High Republic era. But while I was reading New Jedi Order, I have to say, one of my favorite characters from that was totally this character called Vergere, who's like a Jedi from the old, not super old, like prequel era. Okay, pre-Clone Wars era Jedi is what she is. And she gets to show up and like help Luke's temple and stuff. And she kind of talks about this idea of the unifying force. That there isn't really sides to it. It's really just who you are and what you do with it. Which, obviously, that's not how it is in Star Wars. We have tons of stories and interviews and shit all about that. Do they do the Wookiee Jedi justice? Yeah, I'd say so. In the new... Okay, if we're talking New Jedi Order, yes. Lobaka and his cousin are cool as shit. Love them to death. The new one, he did a good job. I liked him enough. I don't think he's the same Wookiee from Acolyte. If he is, then I'm going to be a little sad. But if he's not, then yeah, he's great, and I can't wait to see more from him. So yes, they do the Wookiee Jedi justice, and as always, they're the best Jedi. Until they're not. But Roger talked about this whole unifying force thing, and I kind of liked it because on some level, it's basically a little bit of my own philosophy in there, so of course I'm going to be biased. But I also liked it because low-key, I kind of don't like that all the agency for falling to the dark side can just be blamed on the dark side. Like, I'm not going to be one of those people where I'm like, Kip Duron killed a lot of people. No, he was a special case because he was he was literally possessed by a Sith Lord. But like people like Anakin and all these other people who get to just do all this evil shit entirely of their own free will. But then it's like, yeah, but dark side. And I don't buy that shit. You can't just escape responsibility for murdering children, Annie. If you want to become a Force Ghost with Obi-Wan, that's cool. I'm not going to say I hate it. But I'm totally with, like, Leia in Legends, where I'm like, do not fucking talk to me. I know what you did, and I will never like you. And she was so real for that. She ended up naming her son Anakin, like her second son Anakin, which those Solo twins, boy, did they get up to some adventures. Anakin Solo is high-key one of my favorite characters. Man, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed Roger's philosophies. It was really fun. Definitely highly recommend the new Jedi Order. I didn't buy it all. The audiobooks are just on YouTube, and they're very good quality. Let's see, Mom texted me, but I'm going to send her a whale emoji. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's hit this rock throw. Take this, bird brain. Hi-yo. Nice. Birdkeeper Kevin. 2 birds, 1 stone. Ooh, Faulkner's got a pretty good sprite in this. I've been working on my game development a little bit. Some 3D work. And I've been playing this game recently. I'm not sure of how much I really like it, but I love the visual of it. It's called Phantasy Star Second Story R. It's very fascinating to look at, and I definitely I kind of want to develop a game with that style in mind. Just the mix of the models and the sprites, like an evolution of what was on the DS for Pokemon. It's funny to think about how most of the galaxy doesn't know what the Jedi and Sith actually are. Yeah, they definitely don't know what the Sith are. The Sith are like this crazy little... They're basically Force crack addicts, if we're being honest. And then the Jedi, they hear legends of Jedi. Like, even in, like, the Outer Rim, they'll hear about them. You'd have to get to somewhere like the unknown regions to really just meh, where they won't know. You mean Star Ocean's Second Story Art? Yeah, that's the game. That parry time is terrible, but I'm getting used to it. But I really love the visual style of it. Just the sprites and the models working together. Something about that hits for me, and I think for an RPG, it's perfect. Which reminds me, so I was working on a camera in a 3D space the other day, and I was doing this, and I was following along with this guide, and I just could not get it to work exactly how I wanted. So I did the thing where I looked on YouTube, and I found this guy, like after writing like 20 or so lines of code, it's like, ugh, I just can't get it to work. Clicked on one YouTube video, boom. 4 lines. You just gotta do these 4 lines, blah, 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 blah. I almost hate and love when I find something like that. You might be doing a video on that soon. Oh, you might be ooh, okay. I see you, Bradley. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, come on, Garnet. Garnet, I need you to lock in. Garnet, lock in. Garnet, lock in. Yeah! Knocked out. Okay, this is... Damn, level 17. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna switch into Valentine. Just a potion. Are you Fly? Fly in Gym 1? That's insane. That's evil work. Why would you do that to me? Mud Slap. I take the... Oh, Insomnia, of course. I forgot that Knocked Owl has Insomnia as its ability. Ifrit. Let's not get our accuracy low. Please poison. Please shit. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to use Ursaring for this, but I think I have to. If I want to win my first way through, I do. Level 17 is quite a level jump. That on top of Fly is evil for a first gym. I don't think that's a little much. Oh darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Did your dad train them too? What the shit? I mean, then again, we were given like 3 starters and a few like level 15 Pokemon, but I wasn't using them, so. Okay, we get Flash. Doo, 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 doo. Mud Slap. Ooh, Mud Slap. Well, I'm excited to see that video, Bradley. Damn, you all can. I'm gonna give it to Garnet. Well, is Mud Slap special? It is. What a dog shit move. Never mind. Don't. I'm not gonna waste the slot. You like my Star Ocean edit? Where'd you send it to? If it's on Discord, I've honestly not been there. I've not been on our Discord in a while. I've took it off our computers. I'd have to wait till I get home to check it out. But like, I'll watch. Like, if you guys got a Star Ocean video coming, I'll watch it. The game's kind of drawn me in a little bit so far. I've been pretty interested in it. It's that parry kind of bothers me, because I can't tell if it's like your memes channel. Okay, I'll check her out when I'm able to get back on Discord. After I saw that AI stuff, I was just like, ugh, I just stopped using it. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my team here. Do I want to take Goofball and Becca? It's a lot of poison and dark, but that's kind of Sylvia's old deal, I guess. You know what, Goofball? Sure, buddy. You can hop in. I've not used Crobat in a minute. I've honestly not used Gengar. I don't think in like almost ever. You know what? Do I want to take Gengar? I don't know. A lot of people who made the Tail series left Namco at the first game and made Star. Oh, really? Huh. I thought Star Ocean was like way older than that. That's pretty cool. I definitely saw a lot of the Tails comparisons when I was looking up how the hell that parry system worked, because I was getting a little mad. It was like you had to. It's one of those where you had to like it's like right before it touches you, which isn't bad, but I actually found like the flashing red made it way harder to actually not get hit. Because I couldn't see their little wind up and swing that I was supposed to pay attention to. I think there's some things in the... I think there's some things worth getting in the ruins. We can go that way. They had the same composer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the music was good. I definitely like the music. Let's give you this. Yeah. See, yeah. Now it's snowing. The weather cannot make up its poor little mind. Thrones of Elf. Ooh. The music's actually really much on point for a GBA version of Johto. This is a big room, but there's nothing here. There's nothing here yet. I bet if I had the item finder, it'd be easier. Star Oceans and Tales both started on SNES. You might be thinking of yeah, Fantasy Star is what I'm thinking of. I played a little bit of the original Fantasy Star. You're right, that's what I was thinking of. But I did not know Star Ocean and Tales. I definitely didn't know Tales was on the SNES. That's really interesting. I really thought that was like a GameCube or newer type deal. Open to this chamber, sign post, draw engine, picture. Recently appeared, it's on. They're a little. Can I do any of these yet? No. Okay, it looks like I can't. I don't know if the actual like extra crystal areas are in here or not. Oh, it's like a whole slide puzzle. Okay. Ooh. This is a tad bit awkward, but I appreciate the attempt to make it. It's not like a grid. It like I have to like hold it. I can't just like tap. Oh, that's super awkward. Yeah, we'll put that there. Yoink. Put this here, that there. Thing was almost completely made for us, boys. Tales of Fantasia had an interesting development. The story was actually based on an unpublished novel. Ooh, that is interesting. Let's see, I'm gonna move that up, move this down. I've definitely had that idea for one or two of my little books to just turn them into games a little bit. But I think I'd rather like do that later. Let the books tell a story and let a game be something fun. Learning all these skills, I might as well do it that way. Is this wrong? Shit, I guess I was wrong. Okay. We'll just leave that be. I don't know if I want to do that again. You might want to check out the Divine Force. It's the new Star Ocean game, and you get a drone that can fly around with them. Ooh, okay. Does that work like a camera, or is it just like another old party member? King's Rock. Okay, okay, big spender. Gonna let me get that fucking Polytoad if I want it. Though since this is the manga, that's a gold Pokemon. Damn, there are just ghosts everywhere. How many people did Rocket kill this time around? All right, let's keep a move on. What's up, Rattata? I'm sorry, little one. Valentine. Oh, that delicious experience. Mareep's cute. I wish we had a few more options, like some of the Hoenn Pokemon were mixed in here. The actual, like, the base Liquid Crystal actually has, like, a whole Orange Island segment at the post game. Lets you do stuff with Hoenn Pokemon. This version does not, which is not a bad thing. I totally understand not wanting to, because I think the developer of this had to, like, write more content for Silver, and I kind of understand not wanting to do that. Especially if that goes beyond the scope of the manga. But it would have been kind of cool if like Trico and company could have pulled up here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, catched. Nidoran. Not necessarily what I would have expected, but it's cute. I like it. Hello, little buddy. Nice. Cool. I got it from a haunted forest. It's a totally evil poke. It's just a cute little Nidoran. I don't know what old girl was so worried about. I think she was just trying to act dramatic for the camera. Doing it for the Vine. God, everybody just wants to kill Valentine. That's not funny, guys. Come on, it's Valentine's Day. Let her have her day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a character, and your party basically straps it to their back to dash in. Ooh. And that's some ingenuity I can get behind. Ooh, I was like, I should turn on the music. Maybe that would be nice. No. So there was that freaking whooper about to come in. Whooper was like, I heard you talking shit earlier. I didn't mean it that way, Whooper. You know we're friends. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Maybe 2.5's better speed. Yeah, 2.5 speed's a little bit better for the speed up. I think we've all played a lot of, played enough of, what's it called? Johto to get the gist. I'm just gonna speed up things like a little bit of grinding here and there. Well, you got a pretty face, don't you? Richard, don't go around telling little girls they have pretty faces. You're gonna get some weird looks, man. Let's not do that. Garnet, don't miss Rock Throw. Rock Throw is one of those moves, those fuck-ass moves, with 90% accuracy. Which means you get comfortable enough with it, but every once in a while, it's gonna miss. And those may be the worst moves of all of them. Because unlike something like Focus Blast or Thunder, where I can just ignore it for like a better version, no, you're not getting better than Rock Throw for a minute. Sorry, buddy boy. Not sorry. The game's never sorry. Are you tail whipping me? Are you tail whipping me? Magnitude. So glad I didn't give you freaking Mud Slap. Yes, I do want magnitude. Oh, you're strong. That's interesting. It's too bad. Dude, so many freaking bats and ghosts around here. I appreciate the attempt at making like dawn or something, but this red and all this crazy weather is will bother me a little bit. Not like a lot, but it kind of, I'm not gonna say it breaks the balance of an area, but it does make it a little less special. Unless like an area had this, you know? That might just be on me. I don't know how much of that is the ROM hack attached to the ROM hack, or if that was just in Liquid Crystal itself. Which, I mean, this was made like in 2011, so they're probably just flexing their shit. I don't know. Dropped new art just now. I'd love to look at it. I just can't get into Discord at the moment. I'll definitely comment it on it when I get home, though. I finished my phone call, and now it's time for a battle. Guitarist Christian is showing out his Spiro. All the hail and rain around here. Is Sweet Coon having a panic attack or something? What's going on? The weather cannot make up its mind. How's your art been going Bradley? I'll be honest, I've been slipping a little bit with mine. I used to do my morning gesture work and everything, but now I'm like a little eh. And what's bad is whenever I do work on it and I make one drawing that's a little mid, I immediately go, oh, I guess I just don't have it anymore. Like my body is instantly trying to get me to stop and scroll through some stupid Reddit shit or something. Damn, Ifrit. You did not. I'm sorry, baby. You did not have that dog in you right now. Let me fix that for you. His name is Christian. That means Jesus in the Pokemon universe. You're right, but also his name was Chris, like crispy treat. So he might just be like a snap, crackle, and pop elf. If they even use those in commercials anymore. I've been lazy, but I want to keep at it. That's kind of the vibe, isn't it? I bought like this notepad and I was doing really well, doing like full artworks and shit in it, but then I was like, I don't know. I gotta really work on like line art and shit, but I don't. Maybe what I need to do is like look up already done sketches online and then just do my line art on top of that or something. Like really start to get a feel for it that way. Should have bought potions. I don't know how much money I got. Always sell the rest of those things. Had to be focused on gaming for videos. Okay, so you're the one who's been like playing through all the games. I wasn't sure how much of that was a collaborative effort on y'all's part or how much of that was just you. But it's always good to see somebody else on that editing grind, my man. Damn, that did so much damage. And because of the stupid hail, bam, dead. Great. Loving this. The first few videos I clicked on had the other guy voicing them, so I wasn't sure. No, nobody wants your stupid Slowpoke tail. Go away. Ooh, you know, it's a collab, but this week's video was me. Ooh, well, I'm definitely going to be checking it out then. They got big man on campus there. I gotta make sure I catch this one. Okay, is the controller gonna work if I actually try to do it again? Because my hands kind of hurt when I use mouse and keyboard for playing video games. Working all day, just fine. Playing games, I don't like it. No, it's not gonna work for me. That super sucks. Let me try. Let's save state real quick. Don't worry, it's coming back. It's coming back. Oh, hold on, it's doing that thing. Now, what in... Or are you still switched to... No, you're not. I thought you were still switched to another mode, but you're not. This is... Damn thing's glitching on me. That sucks. This controller sucks. Remind me to never let Xander do anything again. Gonna dip for a bit. You go ahead, man. I'll see you in a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Golding, 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 golding. Got some coffee. Coffee, coffee. I got a little coffee. Wanna get some energy back in my system. Ah, Valentine got the cute charm. There we go. Let's see. Horsey, prone. This is a terrible look for you, fisherman. You disparage the game. Staryu would be fun to use. Goofball, get out there. Hit him with your Leech Life attack. Which is Gen 3, so that move is ass. Okay. Do I have a potion? I have a hyper potion. I want to use my hyper. I guess I kind of have to because I don't have anything that can go against Staryu any good. So what kind of games have y'all been playing? Like I said, I just finally beat Digimon Time Stranger. That was quite a lot of fun. My only problem with Time Stranger so far, excuse me, is kind of like a little bit of how its side quests are handled. It's very limiting with them, and I understand why it is. It's one of those stories where you can only ever guarantee the player's going to be in one location for like a couple hours, and you never really know when they're going to be able to go back, which I understand why they'd want to make it that way. So obviously the side quests have to be either, oh, you have to do this now, or you got to wait till post game, which at least you can do them in post game. But I find that annoying, you know. And then because of that, the side quests are so limiting in their scope. Like they can only be this sort of thing or that sort of thing. I would have preferred if they took like a Xenoblade approach, where like even if you're like trapped in some location, you can just teleport wherever. Like story wise, you're in the belly of the beast. But gameplay wise, you can just go do whatever the hell you want. But of course, I'd say something like that. I've shared this before, but I have a hierarchy when it comes to video games. For me, it's gameplay, then story, then visuals, and then music. That's like my pyramid when it comes to what I look for in video games. Gameplay trumps all. If a game is really good in the other three categories, but its gameplay's kind of mid, I fall off it pretty fast. Even if it's like one of like the best things ever, no, it will go by me. Like I looked at Dispatch, I saw its gameplay, and I was like, I don't know. Like I like from what I see of its story, it's great, but like I don't know. It's one of those, which there's nothing wrong with those kinds of story games, of course. I got nothing against it. It's just not my cup of tea most of the time. I think the only time I really got into those was that one Sonic one I did for a video. Like who killed Sonic the Hedgehog, which I did that just because it was because obviously with that title, who isn't gonna play to see who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It's a great title. You know, if I got a King's Rock, I can get a Slowking. I was kind of thinking, well, what water Pokemon do I want to use? Because obviously I gotta use something. Do I want to use Slow? Oh, I could go. Poliwrath is fun. It's been a minute since I've used Poliwrath. I might have to do a poll. Let you guys pick a Poliwrath or Slowking. Of course, I'll make a whole poll, and then we'll. Oh, here's Shiny Krabby, and then guess what? We're using Shiny Krabby now. Which would you even blame me if I did that? I don't see how anybody could. I did a second playthrough of ZA to have some context for when I make a Legends Arceus video later this year. I got that game gives you shiny after shiny, and it was at a point where I was just like, okay, game, I can't just keep using these. I gotta box a few of them, and I got some really good ones. Like I love shiny Beedrill, and it almost killed me not to use shiny Mega Beedrill. Especially because that's one of the Mega Stones that you actually can use for most of the game. It's not like locked all the way in the back. Sorry, Valentine. I'm kind of having to crutch on you a little bit for these water guys, because I didn't train up the Grass Dragon Chicory. I'm still tempted. That's such a fun typing. I love it on Exeggutor and Hydrapple. Oh, and of course Sceptile. But if we talk about Sceptile, I'm going to go into that Wally Quest thing. And God, that was such a good van game. Definitely got to play that after this. I've been waiting for Xander to come back before we go do any more Unbreakable Ties, because he told me he was very interested to get back into it. So I said we'd wait just a little while, which is fine because that game's not even finished yet. So it's not like we'd be in a rush just to get to like a caution sign, so that's fine with me. So wait a minute. We kind of beat up to where the story really ends. Like, there obviously there's stuff later, but like the mid climax, we beat it, so that's like the main important thing. But we didn't get to the beach episode yet, and he wants to be there for the beach episode, which, I mean, he does half the voice for that storyline, which it's going to be those two characters, not Kaiba and not Mokuba, or not Kaiba and not Joey, so might as well wait for him. I want all these Pokemon to get experience for this. Stop it. Stop doing this to me. Ifrit, I can't believe you survived one hit from Wargon. Ifrit, that's pretty good on you. Ifrit, please wake up. Ifrit, please wake up. Ifrit, please wake. Ifrit, please wake. God damn it. I'm sick of Hail. You can't have Hail in the first friggin' 4 rounds of the game. Hail sucks already. Having it in the place where nobody has any HP worth a damn is actually ridiculous. Like, I like the idea of having changing weather, but giving every place the chance for hail is too much. It's too much. Too much. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it a buck. Max revive. That's okay. That's crazy. I don't know why you'd give me that something like that so early. Let's see, what can we fish in here? Nothing. What's the select button on just regular keyboard controls for MGBA? Shift tab. It's not tab. Q W F1. B, C, B, N, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was just crabby. I tried it when I was here, when I was testing stuff out.
Now hold it right there, Sonny. What a surprise. I didn't expect to see anybody in here. In my Valentine's cave. Oh, looks.
It's like Garnet, you hit him with a magnitude. Only 6. No, come on. There we go. There's the sugar.
Oh, I'm beating big time. Whoa.
Don't tell me that. Don't look at little girls and say, I'm beating big time. Wow. We were gonna give you weird looks, Rupert. You heard it from me first. 5? I mean, that did good damage, but like, I didn't know it even went that low. I think I've seen magnitude 4 before, but I don't know. Oh my god.
Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I hate it.
Well, you're gonna hate this.
Son of a bitch.
There we go.
No, no. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Slowpoke. There we go. Nice, we got a flinch. Good job, goofball. Goofball! No! Oh, you're okay. Hey, that was some good experience from that thing. I'll be taking that great ball. I'll be taking that, please. Potion? Definitely, I actually did need that. Come here. Yoink. Yeah, I think we're okay. Another potion, always nice to have. Everyone far and wide and search for a rare Pokemon. Nice, these things are full of good experience. Hurt yourself. Yeah! Beats life. Get some health. Got a little health. Snap it out. No, it already snap. Oh, shit. You did not predict that. That's crazy work. All my Pokemon are just gonna keep taking damage. This sucks. I'm gonna use Sing. No. Come on, Valentine. Sable. Alright, we got him. Got his ass. Immediately. That's evil work. A potion? Well, shit. This did not go my way. There's somebody laughing up there. There's somebody laughing up there. They thought that shit was pretty funny. I didn't. Ugh! Aha! Joke's on you! Never mind. Spoke too soon. These goofballs getting a level. No, I didn't even get a level up from it. All that death for nothing. Ooh, Swift's not bad. Geodude. Goofball ain't fighting that. What we get? Geodude. Goofball's not fighting that. Zubat probably could fight that. Did I get the escape rope from earlier? I want to heal anyway. Come here. Where's that? There we go. See, this is just creepy. It looks like we're in the bowels of Hades or something. The evil of Valentine's Day desire. Let's see. I'm gonna try fishing again. I'm gonna try fishing again. Not even a nibble. Come on, help me out here. Help me out here. Shit. Alright, we're gonna just mosey this way then. Ooh, new route looking area over that way. Gonna be checking that out soon enough. Level 38? What the heck? I mean, that's good experience if I could kill it, but I don't think... What the heck am I using Goofball for if there's freaking level 30 Zubats out here? That said, if I can beat it, that's a crap ton of experience. You're not gonna let me beat it, are you? Oh, hold on. Ooh. See, now this is worth using a Hyper Potion on. Did I already use it? Son of a... Yes! Okay, that was not as much experience as I was hoping it was going to be. Oh, crap. I want to battle you. At least this isn't a double battle. Sorry, Ifrit, like, you're kind of my best bet right here. Because it's going to spam that move. Why did I use Smog? At least poison it. It's not my day. Hey, we got a bird! Never mind. Magnitude 8. But we did get the burn, though. Yeah, there we go. Lux, turn around, baby. He says as it goes into Machop. Of course, you don't get fucking wing attack till it's too late. Don't do this to me. There we go. Astonish. Oh, immediately knocked. Okay, we got a flinch. Nothing. Low kick. Low kick? Supersonic. Hey, like that. Hey, like that. Still leering me. Bite. There we go. Hurt yourself in confusion. That's what you get. I'm tempted to use that max revive on my Geodude. Excuse you, a girl with a face like yours should watch where she's Damn! You're gonna talk to strangers like that, I'd be more concerned with my own face if I were you. You caught me on the wrong day, sweet. Kick her ass, Sylvia. What the shit? Just because she's got a fucking Wigglytuff, she's big girl on campus? Girl on campus doesn't work as much as big man on campus, does it? Shit. Wake up, goofball. Wake up. Oh, not this shit again. I am so sick of defense curl spamming. I have no heals. Alright, Garnet. Magnitude 10. Magnitude 10. Let's go. I'll take it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Just why? Does it have to be immediate? Can you not just let me have it for 2 turns? Why are you trying to just say you have the opening? Whatever, she's an idiot. 6. Might as well just not have used it. There you go. Nice. No. That's what I thought. All talk. Now where's that cash? I think you can do better than that. Ooh, nice skates. We stole her skates. That's hilarious. Watch your mouth, princess. If I were you, I'd run along. You'll pay for this. Ah. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Oh well, that's about time anyway, I guess. Next time on Pokemon Rival Silver, we're not gonna accidentally reload a state on accident trying to find where the fucking button was. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I was trying to find the select button. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'll see you all next time.